Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I'm going to review the monster Aderlass from level 1 to 130, rank 3. So you guys will see the best skills, the best rune setup, and everything you need to know about this mythic monster. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so we have Aderlass here, and I'm going to go ahead and start fitting it up right now. So he's got a pretty interesting design, I've got to say. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. The eyes, it's kind of creepy, I've got to say. There's actually multiple eyes if you really look into it. Like, look, there's one right there on top of his eyes, if that makes sense, right? Where his forehead's supposed to be, and then there's more eyes on top of his forehead, if that makes sense, like on his head. I don't know if there's supposed to be eyes or not, but anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and start feeding it up, get it to 130 real quick. We're almost there. And one thing I noticed is that it's nature monster and also has abomination, which is not good, because in the current meta this monster will get destroyed most likely, especially on PvP. Team Wars you could probably stand a chance, but especially PvP, you don't want to use him there unless you're a beginner player, obviously. That way he'll be useful. Look at this, hardened. All status effects have a 20% less accuracy against it, and then rank 3 you have the status caster life regen, so basically it'll heal you for 3 turns, which is actually not that bad, but you could have had better traits. Now let's go ahead and get into the stats. Stats are very important as well. 11,438 speed at rank 3. That's actually pretty low, I've got to say. This monster is slow at his current rank, and basically compared to other galactics right now. Now in terms of life, he's a bit tanky, 276,169. Comparing that to other galactic monsters, that's a good amount of life. Alright, now let's get into the skills. Evil Leech, which is a double healing to itself, deals very heavy special damage to one enemy and steals life from target. So I wonder how much life it'll steal. Maybe it'll steal 100% of what it's stealing. So we're gonna go ahead and equip that. What else do we have? Aversion Spikes, which is a moderate nature damage to all enemies, removes father status effects, and applies bleeding to all enemies. Okay, I actually like that. I'm glad this monster has access to PER at least. You have Life Energy Gas, which is a heals itself by 50%, heals all allies by 10%, and then torture immunity to everybody. Now that's actually not that bad, I've got to say. Heals all allies by 30%, applies life regen to all allies. Okay, so you have an AoE heal as well. There's a 2-turn cooldown with 42 stamina, just like this skill right here. Alright. Oh, that's quite interesting. You guys notice a pattern here? Look, for these two skills, the cooldown and stamina are the same. But then for these two, they're the same. Quite interesting. We have a heal itself by 30%, applies double healing to itself. I'm good. I'm not going to carry that. You can if you want, but personally I'm not going to do it. You do have a steal life, which is spammable. And also a low nature damage that applies bleeding, which is spammable. I wouldn't really run them, honestly. In my personal opinion, these are his 4 best skills that you can run. He's like a support monster, you know? Now in terms of runes, what I would recommend giving this monster is triple speed. So literally find any rune, for example these level 7s. I'm gonna go with some level 7s because why not? Here we go. So triple speed will work. You can also do 2 speed and 1 team speed, for example, but I think what works best is a triple speed, because if you can take in a first turn, you know, apply that PER, you know, cleansing, let's say, whatever the enemy has, opening the path for your allies, especially your attacker. If you don't have a pierce monster on your side or something, then that'll help. You also have access to like torture immunity if you want to apply that, for example. That'll also help. It comes with healing, which is a bonus, you know what I mean? So there's multiple ways. You can even do a life rune. The reason for that is because this monster has access to abomination trait and also his nature elements. So against Serpentix, against Cupid, you're gonna get destroyed. So I wanted to take it to adventure map first. Later we're gonna take it to PvP, but for now adventure map, because I don't think this monster is gonna survive PvP, and I'm gonna let you guys know in a second why. Alright, so here we go. We're up against this. So you can do PER obviously, so you can cleanse and open the path for your other allies, especially that we don't have a pierce attacker here. This helps. So you can apply vulnerability, for example. With your tank, you could just do something like that. And then we have Evil Leech, which applies double healing and then steals life from target. So we don't really need the heal right now, but if we did, it would steal some life as well, so that would have really helped. And then we could just do, I'll just charge up for now. Let's have some fun. So you do have a torture immunity to everybody, so you can go ahead and apply that torture immunity to everybody. And that also comes with a 10% heal for everybody, with the 50% heal for himself. Now in this case, we don't really need the heal, so bam, take that damage. And as you can see, he's actually not that bad, especially for beginners. But here's the thing, if you do go up on PvP, then good luck. So something I forgot to mention is the relic slots. So you have double trap, which is quite interesting. So you can do, for example, one relic slot as sluncher trap, which is very important in case if you run out of stamina. And then the second is obviously you can go with anything. It doesn't have to be sluncher trap again. You can do volcanic trap or even wormhole trap. Those are very popular. In this case, I think I'm going to do this, but I'm going to go with this one instead because we're running Serpentix on the side with that trap, so I don't want to take that away from him. Now in here, you can run something like this, for example. So this is the torture immunity for itself. Well, that's up to you if you want to run that or not. You can. This works for basically almost any galactic monster, so if you have it, you can give this. Now I'm just running a random team. I wonder what the speed is here, 22,000 compared to 13,000. So if I give one speedrun here, I wonder if Serpentix will be faster. 18,000, 22,000. I don't think so. I think it'll still be faster than Serpentix. I just don't want Serpentix to be super slow. You know what I mean? Now obviously you can run any other attacker if you want. Oh, look at that. Speaking of a fire monster. Okay, this is not looking good because, like I said, what eliminates this monster, what makes this monster weak is Serpentix and Cupid. So we can PER here real quick. So you should see that PER lands on everybody, so it cleanses everything, which is pretty sweet. And then you can do double damage. We do have... Oh, I'm not running the AoE fire. I was gonna maybe use that. I'll just do... Shall we target him so that he dies very fast? So if he cycles right here, for example, so look how much damage he just dealt with the extra turn skill. That's insane. Okay, he's dead because Shadow Unicorn is gonna kick in. Cool. Okay, so it's a good idea to target him in the beginning, applying those tortures and stuff, you know. So what we can do is do the double damage. We'll just one tap here real quick. You're gonna come back. Okay, Sandstorm dealt quite a lot of damage. That was good. And we might have to apply torture immunity here real quick. So we'll do this, or evasion, one of the two, doesn't really matter. So you see how Aderlass helped out there with the AoE PER, basically opening the path, getting rid of all the immune to tortures and stuff. That way I was able to apply some tortures, and that helped eliminate Cupid faster. Huge thanks to Aderlass with the AoE PER, obviously. But here's the thing, I wouldn't say it's more of a PvP monster. You can use it on PvP if you want, but I personally wouldn't. If you're like, especially in the top high rank, I don't think you're gonna see many players run it. Because obviously of Cupid and Serpentix, because that's a current meta right now. But if you're in the bottom league, you can go ahead and run it all the time, like as much as you want. So again, this is one of his best skills in my opinion, just PRing in the beginning, which is really important. And now what we can do is apply some tortures. But the thing is, there's Cupid. So Cupid's gonna, or not Cupid, sorry, this other monster that's gonna resurrect. So we can actually do Sunburn, so that's 2 tortures. That's gonna eliminate it for sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh sweet, okay. So the other one's gonna die too, thanks to Shadow Unicorn. Cool. And as you used to see, my other monster died. That sucks, right? I think he's gonna die too, no? Oh, he's very weak though. Ah, there goes the NER. Oh man. Alright, what we're gonna do is double damage. I really want to get rid of that monster. Should we get rid of Cupid or the other one? Because if we get rid of Cupid, he's gonna come back and with probably 50% damage boost. But if we eliminate him, he's not gonna come back. That way, we're gonna have to deal with Cupid, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, keep triggering it. Good. That's good, that's good. That life regen's really helping you out right now, I've gotta say. Okay, you're not able to use alignment again. It's on cooldown. Wait, can I even... Wait. We'll do... Let's do this. That gets rid of him fully. The other monster's gonna die to torture, right? Oh, he's very weak. Oh, the ult really helped you out, I've gotta say. That ult really helped him out. That's what I'm gonna say. If he didn't ult, I would've won that easily. Because I got stunned, and I could've attacked on that turn. But anyways, overall the monster is okay. I would say use it if you're in the bottom league. If you're a new player, he's gonna be a good monster. Although I'm not saying he's entirely bad. Like, you can use his PER skills, which we just did. You can also do the healing skills with torture immunity, which we did in the adventure map. And basically there's double healing, which is okay, it's not the best, but his best skills are basically these three right here. You can make some use off of it. But that's going to be pretty much it for today's monsters video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you guys think about Aderlass, and yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get to the next one. Peace out.